Hello, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. It's been about 6 months, I think, since I played the Frontier last quest mod of New Vegas. Done quite a few of them now, and I just watched the Fallout TV show and thought, you know what, I could do another one. I'm in the mood. So I'm playing Autumn Leaves. It's meant to be a good one, apparently. I don't know really anything about it. I think it might be a bit more puzzly than sort of the other Fallout mods I've played. I don't think it's meant to be very combat heavy, which, to be honest with you, New Vegas doesn't do combat very well, so it could be a good thing. But so we're starting a new game because you can play from level 1, so why not? Probably does mean I need to sort of like just like through all like the starter introduction and stuff, and maybe just randomize some shit. I don't know what I want. In honesty, I'll probably just randomize. I'll probably roll a dice, see what happens. Roll a virtual dice, and probably fuck myself for what the actual skills that I need in the game. Yes, I am awake. What your name is? Bald Doctor Guy. I'm getting all this crap added, I think, from DLCs. You get like stash, Courier stash or something. They got all the DLCs on. I think that's what it is. I'm also playing with mods still. Look at him. He looks more beautiful than normal. I've got my mod list in the description. It's quite bare bones at the momento. It's not that long. I might add some more. Probably will add some more actually as I go along. But graphics are a little bit better. It's basically using the vanilla ones, but upscaled. I did used to use an EMB, but it was kind of nice, but I wanted something different. Actually, am I using an EMB? I can't remember. Am I using an EMB? Is it just the text system change? I can't remember. What was it I changed? It was the... I think it did change the EMB. I don't think I'm using the EMB. But I also changed the Fallout character overhaul. That's it. Because some of their facial models, some of them worked, and then some of them made them actually look worse. They made them look very Happy Valley. What is that the word? Happy Valley? No, Happy Valley is like a TV show. What's it called? There's like computer things that look very unnerving. I can't remember what it's called. There's a word for it. You know what I mean? They look strange. He looks more beautiful, right? I mean, he looks more defiant, bald man. I don't quite know what the hell I'm doing with my characters, in all honesty. What was my last character called? Rip Van Winkle. Should I just name him that? Rip Van Winkle. I've not tested this game since I played last with my mods, so I hope it is still playable. It should be stable. I've got all the stability mods on, right? Anti-crash and all that crap. Can you, piss off, mate? Just give me my, face.
How'd I do?
How'd I do? You did terribly, mate. Look at my double chin. We don't want this. I did used to have extra things on. I think I took them off. I don't think I got them anymore. I don't think. I think maybe I'm just going to randomise. I don't particularly care, in all honesty, because when do you really look at your head? What am I actually doing? Randomising face? Oh, it's just the face. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I might just go through the same ones. I feel like I look the same in all of them. Brett, he looks okay, sure. Next, hairstyle. A pompadour, maybe? Why am I still bald? Why am I still bald? Why am I bald, man? Why aren't they working? Am I just going to play bald man? Facial hair. Hey, hello. The fuck? Just change like some presets. Did I just randomise was it just the presets I was randomising? Sure. Can I try hair on him? Why was there? Why is there no hair? I guess in one of my mods it's already not working or something. Where is my hair? Who cares? We're gonna be bald. I guess we're gonna be a tic tac. Sure.
Well, I got most
Look,
of it
I'm your
right
son.
anyway. Stuff that mattered. Ooh, looking good so far.
Shut up. Let me use the
Go
thingy.
ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Let me use it.
We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Does that look normal? Random, I guess. Can you just press a random button, or do I need to literally roll a dice? It's more fun, I think, to do that. Right? How can you roll a dice though? How many points can you just empty? I want to empty the whole thing. I mean, what'd you get? Huh? There must be a New Vegas stat random thingy, right? I'm gonna do that real quick on my phone. You're gonna see what the results are. We got strength 4, perception 4 seems bad, endurance 9. I mean, if this is actually, you know what? If this is a puzzly game, that might be quite terrible. Charisma 4. Intelligence 6. Okay. Agility 6. And luck 7. You know what? It could be worse. I guess we can randomize this too, or we just choose like what we're good at. Higher, it's like survival and unarmed. What do we want those? No, let's randomize skills. We'll choose. There we go. He actually gives you some on this. We got barter, science, and speech. Barter, science, speech. That's very talkative, isn't it? What was my charisma? It was quite low. This is where you choose Wild Wasteland, actually, isn't it? Yeah, I put Wild Wasteland on. And like I said, I think this isn't actually fighty fight stuff. So, you know what? What is one that doesn't do that? You receive a set of medical items at the cost of your karma. Sure. Who cares? No one cares about karma in this game. Give me some stim packs. Are we done? Yeah, can I leave? Goodbye. Hardcore mode on, yes. Ciao. Right. Probably going to get like spammed if all the DLC menus come up, and hopefully also spammed with the mod. Hey, why have I got this stuff? I was given this. I'm a physician, I have you know. That is the perk, I guess. The trait. I'm a doctor. There we go. We're playing as a doctor with what were the skills? Were they even good skills? Strength for doctor, intelligence is not too bad. Yeah, you could be a doctor with any skills, really, couldn't you? You could technically be the worst doctor in the world and have no intelligence, right? So, so what do we look like with the doctor stuff? Yeah, old blues loaded. The reunion. Your Pip-Boy has received the coordinates that lead to Ulysses, Lonesome Road. Fucking terrible. Hate that DLC. Ulysses does not shut up. Honest Hearts is the worst one. Gun Runners. It's just like added stuff. Old World Blues is the only decent DLC in my mind. Dead Money is okay, but it gets a bit irritating at times. Among the chatter of the Mojave, your Pip-Boy catches up on an encrypted radio signal. The only discernible information comes from the broadcast signature, which responds to the patch name of HYPATIA, HYPATIA. You mark down the source on your map. This is the ultimately the reunion. Should be. A Bob. I meant to have a classic UI as well, which was nice. Was that already popping up when I was talking to him? It might have been. I can't remember what the default looks like. So what are we doing with this? Travel to... No, that's the wrong thing. That's Lonesome Road, isn't it? They went that way. We don't actually get like a quest. We need to like go to this place. So where is it? HYPATIA. I can just fast travel straight to it. That's nice. Thank you. Is it this? It does say you can play from level 1, so I'm hoping being a complete noob with no loot at all is okay. Go away, Dead Money. That's a bit delayed, wasn't it? Right.
Years before the nuclear catastrophe, a handful of wealthy men and women grew increasingly worried by the political unrest across their countries. Moral panic, witch hunts, and censorship spread like wildfire. This congregation, scientists, professors, artists, felt the need for a place where history and culture could be preserved, safe from those who would destroy it for its seditious content. They pooled their resources in the hopes of creating such a place, free from the volatile swing of political agenda.
You got another big mountain? Scientists?
A vault was to be built. Within it would be enclosed the most comprehensive collection of books and holotapes in history.
Yes. It's meant to be like a big library, I think.
The project owed much to the efforts of one Professor Cartwright, who at one time worked for a certain Robert Edwin House at the Robco Company, and used his position to secure valuable contracts within Voltec. As the construction of this library began, the intellectuals gathered their private collections, hunted tirelessly for rare texts to complete them. Cartwright would oversee this process and act as the library's caretaker. When it was time, all would gather for shelter, seal the doors behind them. None of them could predict, however, that the bombs would fall so early, and when they did, Cartwright was alone in the library. The professor knew that his days were numbered. To ensure that the library would not die with him, he spent his time reprogramming his robots. The machines would ensure that the library would persevere until the world could once again take advantage of its wisdom. He would endow them with the ability to think, the ability to choose, the ability to learn. Partly because he feared the dangers that might threaten the library in years to come.
Why am I upside down?
Partly because as the years grew long, he needed someone, something to soothe his solitude.
Is it like a Spookums, mod? Is it? I really don't know.
200 years have passed. Far enough time for something to go wrong.
He died from the books falling on him, did he?
The courier awakens the library from its long
The library. Rip Van Winkle has entered the library. Rip Van Winkle has been saved. Rip to the maintenance robots. Are these your graves, guys? I mean, there's bodies on top of the graves. Did you not bother to dig? Any of you got any loot? No. It said he was by himself. I guess these guys just died in the entryway to the fort. And they didn't let them in? It requires a key.
Oh, is there somebody out there?
Excuse me?
What? A radio broadcast? So, there's still people out there fitted with a Pip-Boy, huh?
I'm not a radio. I'm a real man. I'm a real boy. Are you the one emitting the radio signal? What did I get told there was a radio signal? Did I get told there was a radio signal? I don't think so. I am wounded. I need healing. Please, do you have a doctor? Ignore my doctor uniform. I am not a real doctor.
You're coming from a vault, aren't you? Well, come inside. We will take care of you.
Oh yeah, that sounds a bit like Matt Berry
I
then,
must
doesn't it?
ask you to come in alone, though. We have a strict policy when it comes to our maximum number of guests.
I have no companions. It does not matter. There you go. Treat me nice. Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors. Yep. Can we put that on? So I know where I'm going. Hello, guys. I actually have no weapons on me, so please don't open fire. Right? Do you get given guns with all that crap? I actually did. Good. Alright, boys. Hello. Was it you I was talking to? Despite your presence, the machine gets on with his work, as if you weren't there. You're not doing any work. I will look at you closer if you don't mind. It looks just like another Mr. Handy unit. He's particularly worn out, and some wires are hanging from his left side. I have no repair skill, I'm afraid. Can you help me with something? Do you speak?
Please move along.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, James on the first floor will be happy to answer.
Okay, thank you. The machine quickly resumes its duties of standing around doing nothing. Ah, okay, library. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Was I thirsty? Why do I have that? I've been given all these new items, automatically. You look at these stim packs. I guess I got given to me from the trait perk thing. Why do I have this? Do you start with this? Do you? You know, I look like a character from some guy series. I think one of the bounty targets I've killed. I will have a look to see why I can't put hair on my character. That's kind of strange, wasn't it? Hello, do you work here? Are you too busy to talk to me? You are James.
Okay, let's do this right. Greetings, I am James.
Hello.
Rapco Protectron Unit 13882, and personal assistant for Professor Cartwright.
He's dead, isn't he?
How may I help you?
Didn't he die from the books? That's the way it was in the cutscene. What is this place?
This is the library built by the Professor in the year 2072. It is one of the most extensive compilations of human knowledge in the world, provided other collections survived, of course.
Do you just let anyone come in here? Yeah, do you get many visitors?
We received a fair share of guests in the past, but the last few years, not so much.
You just let anyone in?
It seems the Night Stalkers are roaming around, dissuading most travelers from exploring the area.
Do you need a hand with Night Stalkers?
I'd rather not. At least not for now.
Okay, good. Good. No pest control.
I'm all ears.
What are we doing here? What is the purpose of this place?
It serves several purposes, from educating the occasional visitor to helping the survivors, building an enlightened society, to remain a beacon of unaltered knowledge of a bygone era, and a safeguard.
For like knowledge, I guess, right? So we don't forget. Though, I mean, there's no one in here. You sure anyone knows this place exists? A safeguard, yep.
From historical revisionism, among others.
Okay.
The victor rewrites history. We need to ensure that the record of past events doesn't get scrapped because of fluctuating political contingencies.
But what about the books that have already been written by the victor that has already changed history? It works the same way, doesn't it? It works both ways. There are plenty of books outside. Well, not all of them, I guess.
I'd be happy
What
to
are we doing
answer.
with this? What are we asking about here? Do you mind if I look around?
Of course, you're welcome to use our facility. Feel free to ask Roland upstairs for a room in our living quarters.
Roland.
That said, you should know there are some general rules you must observe during your stay here.
Keep quiet in the library. Yeah, let me guess. No smoking, no torching the place, no bringing books to the toilets.
Oh, humor. Yes, I got it.
Ah,
And yes, you're pretty much right, actually.
okay.
As long as your actions do not threaten our collection, no harm should come to you.
Okay, no burning of books. Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry, I know I just dumped that on you like some kind of threat, but it really isn't. We just want your stay here to be as comfortable as possible. I'm just supposed to give all our guests a basic rundown of our rules. You know, rules and regulations. That kind of thing.
Yep, thank you. Terms and conditions, robot.
Ask away.
Can we talk about something else? Do I want to talk about something else? Oh my god, yes, there's other things. Who was this Professor Cartwright?
Back when titles were still relevant, he was a professor at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and Chief Science Officer of RAPCO.
Miotekio. Is that MIT?
His domain of expertise, as you surely guessed, artificial intelligence.
So why didn't he store books on computers then? I don't care about those.
Let's go.
Food and medicine. Like, I came here to rob the place. No, I'm interested exactly in what is happening here. What's the point of this then? If I'm just coming here to like read, what are we doing in this actual game? These are like skill mags, right? What's to do? Read. I guess I'm gonna go poke my nose around.
Wait. Now that the rules and regulations are taken care of, can I ask you a question?
Oh, what is this? Character AI? A question? Now, aren't that a surprise? When was the last time someone asked me a question? What? Oh, weird phrasing. Ask away.
I heard that the outside world is violent.
Uh-huh.
Seeing you carry these weapons around,
You like my
I assume
pistol?
You can take care of yourself out there.
I don't know yet.
You already killed someone, didn't you?
I haven't, actually.
How did it feel?
I haven't. I've not killed anybody. I came straight here. Why do you want to know? I'm not going to answer that. After, well, nothing. It's mental survival. Why are you asking this? It is an object experience, no matter how you put it. I can't say... Oh yeah, I've never killed anyone.
Then let's hope it won't change anytime soon.
I mean, it'd be
Thank
robots.
you
Does
for
that
your
count?
answer.
There's no people
Please
here,
enjoy
right?
the library.
Please enjoy your library. It does say I can speak to you more. Was there like some speech options that I missed? I don't like exhausting everything, you know. It can be a bit bland or too on the nose. And we also learned a little bit in that cutscene about these guys working together with Mr. House. But maybe I was meant to do a bit more here. Because the mark is still on him.
So, how may I help you?
Yeah, you really gonna make me like exhaust everything? I'm looking for technical boosts. How many of you guys are here? That could be interesting.
Machines, you mean? Quite a number, I must say. But I imagine you're asking how many of us are gifted with a personality module.
Is it a gift?
A handful. There's me, Helena in the clinic upstairs, Roland in the lounge, and there's also Arthur in the computer room.
Right. Don't care.
Yes.
I don't care. Those things are not important. What's to do around here? Read books.
Besides reading, on the first level you'll find the movie theater,
Right.
the reading room, the laundry, the borrowing
Have
service,
fun.
and the computer room. Not that much on this one, except our database, Arthur, and he's not very responsive. On the second floor, there's a living quarters, the lounge where you'll find Roland,
The
the
lounge?
cafeteria, Helena's infirmary, and the classroom.
The lounge?
Yeah, the classroom. don't hesitate to ask Roland for a room.
Alright, is that pointing me to something here? Otherwise I'm just gonna like piss off, mate. Yeah, here we go. You are free to ask Roland for a room. He's in the commons upstairs. I'll be going now, thank you.
See you around.
Bye-bye.
Let's talk about the outside world next time.
Yeah, if you wanted to chat more, I guess I'll come back. Should we put that piece away? Don't need that. Wait, no, that's not how you do it, is it? That's it, hold on. This way? Systems room? No, I need stairs. Sprint working? Yep, cool. Hello, Roland? Are you a cowboy?
Oh, terrific. Daddy's boy let another bum in the door.
Excuse me?
Well, welcome to Library Day Roland. Don't steal any of my shit, okay? Looks like you can't read anyways, so I probably don't have much to worry about.
Can I read? I should be able to read. My intelligence is 6, right? Why are you so obnoxious? I'm not here to loot anything. You're absolutely right about me. I'm here to scavenge. Give me a room and let's be done with each other. When you said Daddy's boy earlier, did you refer to James? Is he Daddy's son?
Huh? Oh, well. When did you take an interest in the interpersonal politics of a bunch of soulless machines, huh?
Interested in who I'm staying with. That's all it is. If you're going to be so rude about it, just give me a room and piss off.
You know, this is a classy establishment. Not a homeless shelter for ugly,
I have
radioactive,
caps.
pushy dipshits.
Do I?
But
Do I have
so
caps?
be it. This is what our beloved master wanted, so I shall oblige. Here's the key to your special discount suite.
Discount
I
suite?
have no doubt you will feel right at home there. Oh, yeah.
Is that what you have available? Can I not have something a bit more fancy? I didn't actually charge me. He gave you a key to room 4. You have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this. I've made things a bit too sensitive. Just try and put it down a little bit. Where are we? This is my whole room. No, this is just like the corridor, right? It's just books everywhere. Can I see any of these? No. Like if the library is not enough, we also like stock some books in the corridors. Room 4. Yep. Unlock with courier's room key. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? It looks a bit of a mess, to be honest with you. Can I like get the cleaner to come in? James wanted to talk to you further. Maybe he has something interesting to say. Can I look around my room first? I need to settle in. Right, it's a bit of scrap. Pre-war bonnet. Beautiful. Thank you. What else we got? Computer? Can you use the computer? As your hand brushes against the keyboard, a message suddenly pops up on the screen. Ah, you're here. So shall we get started? Mash the keyboard randomly. First time with a keyboard, I understand. Have your fun for a while. Who are you, computer? Why are you talking to me? It doesn't matter who I am. The answer would be more confusing than helpful anyway. What would you like me to get started with? Like starting up Windows? There's something you must find. Cartwright had something in mind for each of these guys. He had something prepared. I don't know what. What do you mean these guys? You mean the robots? Yeah, the robots? Yes, the robots. Okay. So? Why is this my business? Huh? I'm just here on holiday. I'm here to stay in the room. What is this? Something prepared you're asking me to find? Just get to it. Okay, can't stay too long. We'll talk later. I mean, it's very brief, isn't it? I guess he wants me to talk to James. These are empty cases. You take a sip. I guess I'm thirsty. Yeah. What? I saw something. What was that? Letting the kids suffer. That's a book, right? Find all books with light blue spines. 1 out of 20. Is that for this mod? Handyman jumpsuit could be used for probably repairs. Printing card? What's a printing card? Find all printing cards. These are collectibles. Boo. Boo. Not for doing those. Purified water. Yes, please. Need that in case I run out of canteen stuff. Bottle cap mine. Wow. Who put that there? I've got a twin room too. Well, I don't need 2 beds. Can I push them together? Give me a bit more room. Bathroom? I guess. Yes. Stim packs. Got duct tape. Paint gun. Nice piece of artwork. No stim packs. Where's like the medicine cabinet? More books. In case you want to do some like bath time reading. No medicine cabinet, sure. And James, where are you? I don't want to go find James. What else is in there? Can't you go in that room? Anyone else staying here? Hello? It's me from number 4. I need a lockpick of 75. What's in that room? You guys got any spare towels? I want another pillow. Lockpick of 50. Very hard. 100. Wow. Wait, what are in these rooms, huh? This one requires a key. I'll actually go in that one probably at some point. And that one. Alright, I guess I'll go back out. Can I go in this one? Was this one my room? What one is this? N1. Wow, you wouldn't want this room, would you? Although maybe you could get like good price if you came into like a big party to the library, right? How many beds are in here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 like people shared for a room. That could be quite a good number of money to spend, couldn't it? Seeing as you're all crammed into here as well. You'll get like a toilet each near enough, or one between two. No showers though, or baths. It seems bad. Is there a communal bathroom? Not using mine, guys. If anyone is staying here, they did expect a lot of people to stay here, then, didn't they? Right. Unless this is meant to mostly be for staff, and the staff disappeared. There were the graves outside the door, weren't there? And the robots. What was that all about? Hello.
Do you need a hand or something? You know, you're lucky I don't have 6 fingers, or I'd give you 4 middle fingers instead of just 1.
Yeah, the room you gave me, it needs cleaning. It's a dump.
A dump? That's our executive suite.
You said it's the discount suite.
I'm sorry you're not pleased with the accommodations.
But the toilet is clogged, the bed isn't done, and there's hair on the sheets. Yes. Will you stay here again? No.
Oh, maid? Maid? This gentleman's toilet is clogged. Oh, that's right. She's dead.
Oh, you do it then.
I'm shocked. Shocked! You of all people are a quitter.
Shut up. So, like, is this a vault with, like, any experimentations on it, or is this, like, someone's private vault, right? It might just be, like, a private one. If this guy, like, worked closely with Robert House, he may have been one that bought one of the vaults, I guess, and is just setting up through, like, his own library.
So, are you getting comfortable in the library? I was wondering perhaps you could help me with something.
I mean, you can always ask, yeah, I'm not going to say yes.
Some years ago, 2 people came here. The first one wore some kind of purple robes.
Purple robes?
The
Brotherhood?
second had heavy armor. Military.
Brotherhood?
From what I could gather, they were on some kind of scouting mission. The robed one, Dexter, really did extensive research. Consulted a great deal of books, but never told me what he was looking for exactly. As to whether they found something, I can't say. They stayed for 3 weeks and they were just gone.
Okay. What, did they return their books? Is that the problem? I'm not going to go collect your books.
I would like you to see if you can find anything out about them.
Huh.
They left in such a hurry that I had no time to ask what they intended to do with their knowledge of this place.
Does
Maybe
that
they
matter?
forgot something.
Do you care what your visitors are up to?
They did not even tell me if they learned something useful.
So? Don't tell, like, the fucking librarian what my business is, do I? Go up to them, hey, thank you, this book is great, I've learned a lot, I learned blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but is this really that important for you to know what these strangers thought of the library?
Yeah, it's a big deal. We had to deal with some rough situations in the past. We are trying to learn from our mistakes.
You just want, like, a review?
It's important for me, for us, to know how outside people perceive this place. And what they intend to do with what they learned here.
I'll give you some feedback right now. The rooms are disgusting, mate. That gets like a 2 out of 10. What's in it for me?
Compensation. Well, there are some popular books we try to keep out of everyone's hands.
Books?
Mainly because their main appeal is military knowledge.
Okay.
And it's something we're so fond of promoting.
Skill mags?
We could print you copies if you wish.
Okay. Any reason why you can't do this yourself?
I don't know how to...
I have no lockpicking skill.
We, lost both keys to their room. So maybe there's something in it, maybe not. I have no way to be sure. My siblings told me I was overacting when I suggested blowing up the doors to get inside.
I do have a bottle cap mine.
Besides, Roland has the final word when it comes to the living quarters. You can probably guess what his answer was.
No. Why do you assume they left something behind? Does that matter? I will see if they do. Was there a rough situation? Okay, can you explain on what that rough situation was?
We once received a visit from a group of slavers.
Right.
They had been tipped off by one of our previous guests, who told them
Yes.
that there was
This is what I
food and shelter
expected.
here. Things got quickly out of hand.
Violently.
We had to drive them
Do you have
off.
security?
Violently.
I saw a turret at the
We had
entrance,
to
right?
seal this place off for a few months. The time to let things blow off. Calm down.
Okay, so you do get visitors, but at the moment I'm the only one. That's correct, is it? There might be someone else here. Maybe I'll find someone else. Okay, can you give me something to start with? You got like explosives? Can I just blow it up anyway without Mr. Cowboy Robot being upset?
Roland should know which room those two were occupying.
Right.
There might be something there. A note or a recording on what they thought about this place.
Sure. Bye.
Good. Come back when you've found something.
Yeah, it was Brotherhood. They left holotapes. Should this be here already? Find a list of holotapes left by Brotherhood scribe. Yeah, there's a scribe and like his what are they called? Knight. Do I mention this? Your computers are being a bit sneaky behind your back, are they? Talking about you?
What? Of course not. Personality modules were hard enough to come by, not to be wasted on some kind of terminal. It took months for our master to manufacture each one of those.
Well, it is talking to me. Okay. That just ends.
See you around.
He's not interested at all with the computer talking to me. Okay, Roland, I need to put a quest on, right? It's a new quest. Down in the valley, find to listen to the holotapes left by a Brotherhood scribe named Dexter Aldridge. I guess it's just making me go to the room. It did say this was like puzzly. I do get frustrated quite quickly. I do sort of bash my head on things to work things out rather than sort of just sitting there, so it could get frustrating at some point, especially if you're not pointing things to me. Okay, I found it. Hello.
Oh, recipe books on cooking radioactive dirt? I'm sorry, but they're all out at the moment.
What was the deal with the Brotherhood guys?
Yeah, exactly. What is the deal about?
No, it's an honest question. Can you tell me?
Yes?
Oh my god, this guy. Did they leave holotapes?
Huh? What was that? My hearing's getting a little fuzzy in my old, try again?
Obviously you do, and you don't want to share. Where's their room?
No.
What the fuck, mate? That's not an answer. The key?
No.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna like pickpocket you, I think. Did they leave holotapes somewhere? I already asked that. Why is it not grayed out?
No.
No? Yeah, okay, cool.
Alright. Wait, forget what now?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why don't you let James inside?
Why don't I? Because James has to learn how to let it go, buddy.
Let it go.
Get busy living or get busy dying is one of my favorite movies used to say.
Get busy living or get busy dying?
Movies.
What movie is that from? Get busy living, get busy dying?
Never mind.
Get busy living, get busy... I don't know. You have nothing else to say?
Oh, I have plenty to say. Just not about that.
Right. Did you clean my room? What's your problem with me?
It's nothing personal. You're just ugly, that's all. And I can smell your sphincter.
Oh, shit on your face.
Come back soon.
Alright, first and foremost, I'll see if I can actually open one of their rooms, because seeing as this is now a changed quest stage, it might be a way to do that. I mean, it might be that one, right? Request key. Request key. Did he say which room number? Not sure if he did. But I can't, yeah. Unless there was a door that I missed, that was average. But my lockpicking's what? Oops. I didn't boost it. And, does it come with the perception? Lockpicking? I can't remember. I'm getting +1 at the moment. Is it for my hat? Skills, lockpick is 16. Yeah. It's no good to unlock anything, is it? I should have boosted that. Why did I not boost lockpicking? Yeah, I sort of tried not to meta anything, right, with the sort of randomization of things. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, see if we can pickpocket something, or look around somewhere else. He might have hid stuff. Do you mind if I like come behind the desk? Sensitive electronic. There's a door there. If he hid something, it would be like behind him, no? I'm talking the intercom. Hello? Brotherhood? I'm a printing card here. Right. Oh, he's looking at me. Pre-war toaster. Where's my sneak? Everything's terrible because I'm level 1. I have no voices. What is that? That's just a normal book. Stop looking at me. Stop looking. Pickpocket?
You again.
Damn it. Wait, did I press the wrong button?
Somehow you've made me transcend my code base and wish I had a...
Shut up. I thought it was E. I did press E. Can you not pickpocket him?
Oh, here you are.
You can't pickpocket him. Alright, that's not where you find stuff. Not like that. Oh. God's sake, sitting on a fucking sofa. Why are you being so like cryptic about it when you just like blatantly letting it out? How do I do this again? This, right?
One thing is for sure. We are leaving tomorrow. Our stay here has been utterly pointless, and Knight Roger hasn't been the most helpful auxiliary.
Knight Roger.
It is rather safe to say that his main preoccupations were playing the pool table and stuffing himself with pre-war food.
Where's the Knight? Okay, he don't care about like book learning. He wants to shoot things. Was there another one? There was. He said there was 2, right? Right. That's the position. That's a skill mag. Is it one that just boosts temporarily though, or permanently? I always get confused. That's temporary, isn't it? Keep hold of that. Is it still saying more? Let's look for more. You found some of the holotapes. There's more somewhere. I guess you've hidden them everywhere, have you? Please don't never hid them like around the whole building. Did you have like some toilet reading? Maybe. Right? Maybe. I brought it to him to the toilet. I don't know where. It's a robot. It's not in the toilet, is it? No. 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 What's on the floor here? Just a book. No, they're not on the top of the tanks. No. No. What's that? Just repair. Right. No. Have I got to really like sort of hunt these down around the whole place? No, come on, don't make me do that. You're not hiding it in here, have you? You put one so blatantly obvious on the sofa. Can I talk to you about it?
Haven't had enough?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Okay. I mean, to be fair, if they were like looking at stuff in the library, they may have left something on the table. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Right? Although, then why would the James not have seen it? No, there is a third. I only got 1 though. Where would number 2 be? On the other table? No. Let's just take it. 2 might not even be important, right? Down in the valley. Hello? How the hell am I supposed to get senior scribe if they keep tasking me with what?
Erickson on top of that.
Where's the voice
But
lines?
I have good hope. I will find something actually useful.
Talking about his
down
promotion,
here.
I guess. Or wants one.
Finding this place is just my luck, and the perfect opportunity to shine.
He's came here for ulterior motives to try and progress his own situation within the Brotherhood. Okay, and he's like, the Knight is being just like a dick, apparently, or not giving a fuck about books. It is going to be just like everywhere then, isn't it? So if I took one out of this room, number 2 isn't going to be in there, it's going to be somewhere else. Systems room? What are you in the systems room? Maybe in the systems room? Why would you come into the systems room, right? Look at tech. Maybe. That's the charisma, right? Purified water. Yeah, sure, I'll take that to that. I don't like hunting things down, mate. I may just like look it up to save myself the trouble, but at the moment I don't mind so much because I'm actually learning where I'm going. Common room, maybe. Right? Especially if the guy said he was playing pool. He may have got in there to like chat shit. Wait, no, the common room's just where I was before. This is the common room. Mate, where's your pool machine, mate? Your pool table? Pool machine. There wasn't one in the corridor here, was there? No. No. I will maybe look it up because it's no fun just like wandering around. The clinic? Try clinic. Ah, in there maybe. Cafeteria. That would make sense, no? Like write something as he is like eating. What skill mags? What is this? I'm afraid I can't do that, Carl. Tell you what. Anything on the tables? No? Yes. What one is this? 2. Okay.
Aldrich here. It's about time I found something relevant to... Roger, stop frightening me like that! What is it now? Wait. You smell like cigarettes. Did you actually smoke inside the library? Are you crazy? What do you think will happen to us if those monomaniacal contraptions notice
portals.
one of us is smoking in a library? Well, I don't know either. And I don't want to know. So get your into a shower and get rid of that filthy smell before they catch you.
Did he really just mute a swear word?
Their maker gave them something as useless as a personality. I wouldn't be surprised if they're also equipped with some sort of sniffing module. And even if they aren't, you really stink. So chop chop, shower.
Showers? Is it like hinting into the showers? There's obviously more. At least I found 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so we got like cafeteria, the clinic, maybe? Hello? How are you? I can't stick there. Helena?
Welcome. How may I help you?
Got any like holotapes? I have some questions about some of your previous guests.
I will help you as much as I can, as long as you don't ask me to breach medical confidentiality.
None of them had any problems, did they? What can you tell me about the scribe, Dexter Aldridge?
I can't say I had much contact with him. First time I saw him, he simply glanced over the installations, then shrugged it off.
The installations?
Most of his time was spent with books and research. If I'm not mistaken, he left some of his notes in the classroom.
Thank you. That's very helpful. What about Roger?
He was an agreeable man. I remember having nice conversations with him about varieties of subjects.
Oh, yeah?
He was very curious about us. He was nice enough to treat me like a person,
Ah,
and sometimes like a lady.
you have a
It's not
crush.
that much the way he treated me that I found kind, but the intention behind it.
Mm-hmm.
On a more general observation, he seemed to want to make the best of his time here.
Do you have a Fisto personality?
Of course.
There's a plastic dino in a cage on your desk. Something's obviously eluding me. What?
It's
Can hear
a
it.
special something. I'm glad you asked. As a matter of fact, it's a symbol. Can you guess what it is supposed to represent?
Yeah, it's from a touristy place, right? It's full of them. But the one with the outside the motel where Boone is. I mean, it's obviously a metaphor. The cage speaks a reminder of the violence human builds up inside. Nah. Dinos are extinct. The cage symbolises the preservation of the past, just as this library. But why in a cage? I don't believe everything has sense. It is simply absurd. You are the one who set up this little scene. You're the only one seeing meaning in this.
Is it true? Humans are capable of making sense of ink stains on a paper. Why wouldn't they make sense of a toy in a cage?
Because I'm dumb. Okay, I'm a dumb. But it's in a cage. This is too profound, mate. I don't believe anything has sense. It's just absurd. You like it, that's why.
That's interesting. You're not the first to tell me this is meaningless, but the fact that you chose this interpretation is what's important. And that's precisely what the dino is for me. A way of knowing our guests.
Oh, okay. You're trying to get into my psyche. Are you a psychiatrist, robot? Are you sure it is nothing more? After all, it is you who chose to put these symbols on your desks, making your patients waste their breath, huh? You truly are a doctor. Yeah, well, I forgot that centuries-old machines probably have too much time on their clamps. I can, reverse it. We could take the piss out of doctors, or take the piss out of machines. I would like to change subjects, though.
Gladly.
So, it's in the middle. I don't think I want to talk to you at all anymore, right?
Anytime.
I don't need to. I got my answer. There's something in the classroom. You didn't leave one in here, though, right? You said he came in here to look at installations. So he had a little nosy around at your equipment, I guess. He didn't bother leave anything, though. No? Bop. Bop, bop. Why am I not losing? Okay. I did used to have a mod on that lowered the karma loss you got from stealing, because in this game it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, you could be the nicest person in the world, and just because you steal a lot, you end up being like the devil. It's just stupid. The karma system in this game is it's rubbish. It's terrible. I just ignore it. I need classroom, cafeteria, clinic, common room, been to all those. Hello? Classroom, okay. Someone's desk? The front desk? On the floor, alright. Number 4. Good. Going in order.
I can't believe this toaster has the nerve to deny us access to the living quarters on the sole ground that Roger lost both of our keys.
Stop censoring
He tried to
things.
sleep in the movie theater, but Erickson has grown so disgustingly fat from his constant binge eating that he snores when he sleeps. even after I kicked him onto the ground. So I left him there and tried to sleep on the couch in the lounge. But as soon as I fell asleep, that toaster, Roland, began to walk across the room, singing this stupid song praising his useless spurs, the dingle-dangle or whatever the hell they do.
Jingle jangle.
So here I am, crawling under a desk in the classroom, trying to set a makeshift bed for me to cry myself to sleep.
Oh, that's where
Yet,
he's up
I'm
there.
wide awake, and trying to calm the down by recounting these events on a holotape. As you can hear, it works perfectly!
Why are we censoring swear words in... What is this game? It's not a fucking PG game. Yeah, I don't like censorship. Don't censor stuff, mate. Stop it. You're not talking to me in this terminal, no? Okay. Alright, well, we're still looking. Right, I've not really found anything too wrong so far, other than just a very rude man. Can try... What room did he say? The cinema. Don't know what room that is. Am I going in circles? Have I been this way? Downstairs. Clinic, common room. Clinic, common room. No, not that way. Yeah, you need more science. It's the armory. Assistance room, been in there. Oh, God. Oh yeah, this is where he died, isn't it? I saw this on the machine. Oh, I've got a quest, that is. Another quest. You found a corpse in the study room. That robot butler James might know something about it. We're getting like multiple quests now. Okay. Oh, I see. Have I learned everything? Have they lost their keys? Damn it! What shit? He said. Did he say he left them in the auditorium or whatever? What did he say? I think he might have said. I need to re-listen to that. I think I blanked out.
I can't believe
it's a puzzle game, isn't it? I need to pay attention.
Has the nerve to deny us access to the living quarters on the sole ground that Roger lost both of the keys.
Yeah, where?
He tried to sleep in the movie theater. But Erickson has grown so
doesn't
disgustingly fat from his constant binge eating that he snores when he sleeps. Even after I kicked him onto the ground. So I left him there and tried to sleep on the couch in the lounge. But as soon as I fell asleep, that toaster, Roland, began to walk across the room.
Where's the
singing
deputy?
Stupid song praising his useless spurs, the dingle-dangle.
Yeah, it's no help. You didn't actually say where the keys were.
So here I am, crawling under a desk in the classroom.
Perk description?
Set a makeshift
perk description? Popham like moles, blunt weapon test. What is this?
Yet, I'm wide awake.
Shut up, I don't need to know anymore. Be quiet. There's keys somewhere I need to find. And I've also been given a quest for him, someone dead. I thought that was the guy who was, who made the place. I guess not. Right, it showed in the introduction. The book dispenser seems like a terminal will dispense books, providing you with insert enough printing cards. Right, that's the things I was picking up. Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in that. But God, I've got to find keys. What mod was it that one of the perks like lets you see the keys? I think it might be in the Frontiers. Very handy. The fucking keys just blend into anything, right? I guess I'll chat to the butler about the man who's dead a long time ago.
I wanted to ask, what is scratching an itch like? How would you rate it?
10 out of 10. Nice feeling. Yeah. On a scale of 7 to 68, I give it 1 knee tones. That's a bit shit also. 5 out of 5. I scratched myself once, would scratch again.
As factual as it gets.
Okay. What are you doing with all this information? I found a body in the study room. Is it your master's?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't been answering for a century now.
Why do you have a deputy badge?
I may be overextending my judgment on this, but I think he's dead.
Yeah, I think so. Why do you have a deputy badge? The corpse in the study room is Professor Cartwright's. You're unsure how to deal with this yet? Huh. Okay. Maybe something from the Brotherhood I'll learn from that. You made a grave for some robots outside, but did you not bury your own master? Yes.
A grave for robots outside? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. We
can't go out. The maintenance bot is able to, but only rarely, and only to conduct checks and repairs on the exterior.
Okay. Well, yeah, there was a few dead robots, and there was also skeletons. They were just sort of haphazardly placed on the floor. They weren't really buried, were they? Okay, that's a bit interesting, isn't it? That seems a bit mysterious. How did he manage to die? Well, it looks like books have fallen on him. His faithful love for books put aside, what can you tell me about him? Any reason you can't go outside?
Because of that protocol of ours, we must protect the library, and it involves that we stay here.
Well, if someone's going to blow the library up from outside, you have to stay inside. Why did you leave the guy dead on the floor?
Why not?
Alright. Fair enough. We'll drop the subject for now because it seems like I need to wait.
Yes, subject dropped.
Okay, I guess I'll come back to that. You seen any keys? No? No keys? Where would there be keys? What rooms have I not been in? If there is a cinema somewhere, it could be helpful to look at. Like, would they have lost their keys in the cinema when they went to go to sleep in the cinema for not being able to sleep in their room? Probably not. I don't actually know where it is anyway. I'm just going in fucking circles. Right, have I looked on this side of the building? Utility? Requires a key, okay. Goes to the middle. Right, yeah, no. What's this? What the hell is this? Is this the cinema room? No, this is like board meetings or something. Hello? Tell me someone's spotted. Got any keys? Keys? Keys. No keys. No. Activate what? Activate the Baron of Ponted what? This book relates to the story of a disgraced noble who undertakes the dramatic quest. Does it? Does he find any keys? Maybe this is where they watch the cinema. It's not really good cinema, that's just TV. That's not cinema. This isn't a cinema. This isn't a cinema. I refuse to believe that's a cinema. Is this cinema? This is the cinema. Okay, is there keys in here? Surely they didn't drop their keys in here when they went to go fucking steal the ball cap. How much money do I have? How do you see? I always forget where my fucking ball caps are. It should be like up the top here, and something. Caps, 19. Okay, just let's hope we don't need to use any money. Reading glasses, pillow, yeah, this is where they slept. Take these skill mags. Guitar. There's no way they dropped their keys in here, is it? You think maybe I can talk to the guy who said that he won't tell them where his keys are, like he would have took the keys? None of these are any interest of mine, is it? They're all empty, are they? I can't actually move them. I can't pick them up. I can't pick them up. Right, okay, maybe talk to the Roland guy again. The thing is, though, I knew he had keys anyway. He just refused to talk to me about it, didn't he? He said no. So I don't understand why that's going to matter. Like I've maybe preceded the quest to be able to ask that now. Otherwise, I don't know what to do.
And you're back.
Yes, keys. Yes. You tell me. Where's the key?
No.
Yeah, no. Why?
Oh,
You bitch. How the fuck am I meant to know? Then they drop it outside and then drop it outside. I don't know what the keys are. There must be like a hint in one of these things. Didn't he say the guy say he went for a shower?
I can't believe this toaster has the nerve to deny us access to the living quarters on the sole ground that Roger lost both of our
Yeah, Roger lost the keys. Where was Roger?
We tried to sleep in the
He's playing
movie
Paul,
theater,
isn't he?
But Erickson has grown so disgustingly fat from his constant binge eating that he snores when he sleeps.
So he's playing Paul?
Even after I kicked him
So
off the
keys in
ground.
there.
So I left him there and tried to sleep on the couch in the lounge. But as soon as I fell asleep, that toaster, Roland, began to walk across the room, singing this stupid song praising his useless spurs, the dingle dangle or whatever.
Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle.
So here I am, crawling under a desk in the classroom, trying to set a makeshift bed for me to cry myself to sleep. Yet, I'm wide awake, and trying to calm the down by recounting these events on a holotape. As you can hear, it works perfectly!
Here we go. I knew you'd put it in a fucking Paul cube hole. I fucking knew it. This guy's a moron. You have the key to Dexter's room. Maybe you'll find something conclusive there. I'm a big smarty pants. I figured that out. So smart. Without looking it up, that actually makes me feel very happy. Activate peculiar crate. A crate full of bottles. With some effort, you succeed in pushing the lid of this crate just enough to see its contents. Countless empty bottles. Despite your best efforts to find bottle caps in this mess, there's none to be found. Ah. Do you not see the sign? Really, I just picked up a quest. You've found numerous empty bottles in a crate. Maybe they get up the caps. Oh, there's like a hidden stash somewhere. All right. Oh, cool. Yeah, I could do with money. It was upstairs. Where am I going? Do I tell him I found the key? Or was he just saying no because he didn't realise that the key was lost and he felt embarrassed? Nothing to see in here, mate. Don't follow me. Right, what room was there? There's one that says requires key, probably. Is it this one? Nope. Dehydration should stop sprinting. I guess my flask has run out. Has it? How do you even fill that up? I really do not remember a flask. I don't know why I have a flask. For how long has there been flasks in this game? Which one is their room? I thought it'd be one of the others that said requires key. Stop sprinting around. Continue to sprint around. This one? Ah, okay. Hello, you guys still here? No? So it's something else to read, listen to. Number 5. Mumbo, number 5. What have we got?
How the old world managed to waste so many resources on vapid enterprises is beyond me. What is the point of keeping a record on all these useless topics? This isn't a library. It's a graveyard for pointless knowledge. Give me a year, and I'll sort out the 100, no, say 50 books worth keeping. While we cremate the rest and make room for a new chapter.
Right, he wanted a review, right?
The stupidity of these pre-war novels, in particular, are just too much for me to endure. I am still waiting for their database. What was the name of this wretched thing already? Arthur. To come up with actually valuable information.
Yeah, the butler wanted a review, so that's his review, right, I guess. Right, and it doesn't want me to do anything else with that, does it? Yeah. I don't think he's very happy with his stay, Jamesy boy.
So, how may I help you?
Yeah, she says he might come back and burn the place down. So, get your turrets, prepared. I found this recording.
Oh, great. I can't wait to know what, Oh, dear. I don't need much time to digest this.
Metal Gear. Quest complaints, okay? Do you need help with something else, like the man who's dead? Can do something that leveled up, cool. Yeah, you said you was going to give me, books, right?
Please, take this. You can cash in the study room. It's the room on the southeast where our master...
Right, and then that would trigger the new quest.
Come back and tell me when you want to give me a hand with another guest.
Okay. Okay. You want me to, just find, reviews around the place? Is that what you want? Should I put lock picking up? So I guess maybe I'll just be boring. Special. Which one was lock picking? I think that might be helpful in perception. Sure. Okay, cool. Thank you. And now what do you want me to do? You want me to go see your boss? Right. How did he manage to die?
All that we know is that one day we found him in this position, under a pile of books. He hasn't moved ever since.
Yeah, he's dead.
As for now, we theorize that he tripped and tried to catch something to stop his fall.
Okay.
The bookshelf came down with him.
Sure. But what's the deputy badge next to him?
Yes.
Is there something else I can help with, though?
There is another guest I want you to investigate. Darren Andretti.
Sure.
On many regards, he was one of the most interesting guests we've had. But because of messy circumstances, I couldn't make a proper debrief with him.
Is that what this mod is? Is it just finding, reviews from people? Why is this one messy?
One night he became so badly drunk he began throwing insults at the books, us, and our mother.
Your mother?
While the experience was very enriching from a vocabulary standpoint, we
Do you have a mother?
had to stop him.
You're just insulting your mother.
The entire bibliographies with C4.
Right. And what happened?
Well, he ended up being banned from this place. One of the rare times we had to resort to banishment.
Okay, it's not too bad.
We feared he'd come back at us with a vengeance, so we confiscated a lot of his explosives and left him with but a few weapons. So the fact that he might reach the closest community, we offered him some valuables to somewhat compensate the prejudice.
Prejudice? What kind of books did he want to destroy?
Economy, social studies, cognitive sciences, cybernetics. It barely made sense to us, but it looked like he knew exactly what he was doing.
Was he religious?
Picked books in separate shelves, rounded them up, packed them with C4.
Or maybe he knew stuff and didn't want other people to know them. Who was he?
A prospector? A raider? We
Maybe
were never
an
quite
idiot,
sure
I
on which
guess.
side he was walking.
Maybe it's something he didn't understand, so he just wanted
What
to kill
we
it.
did realize, however, is that he is extremely eager to educate himself and learn
France.
to read and write.
France,
We
but
were
not for
all
certain
surprised
books.
by his sudden burning passion for literature, except Helena.
Right.
For some reason, she hasn't the right to disclose that information.
For some reason,
to
she's
us.
a doctor. That's why she says she won't talk about her patients. So, I mean, I guess I can go talk to her, but I'll probably say no. I guess I am to find his room. Is that what this is? It's just like unlocking all those rooms. All those rooms are going to be people who stayed here, isn't it? I guess that's what the point of this.
For all I know, he began keeping some kind of diary during his sojourn here. He said it was good writing exercise for him.
Okay.
Finding it could be a start. I will give you the key.
Oh.
He threw it at my face instead
Oh.
of giving it back to Roland.
Oh, how fortunate. Okay, good. Any other possible leads? Maybe the doctor?
He'd like to take long walks throughout the whole facility, and outside as well.
Outside?
He also spent a lot of time with Helena.
Yeah.
She won't tell me much.
Yeah, she probably won't tell me much.
God knows I asked her to talk about him. She wouldn't answer. Patient-therapist confidentiality.
Okay. Are you going to give me, like, more tickets?
Of course, of course. I will ensure you do once you have found something.
Good key, so I'm gonna dig myself a hole. Goodbye!
See you around.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. The corpse in the study room is Cartwright's, yeah. I guess I'm still not doing anything with that. Found numerous empty bottle caps, yeah, I can't do anything with that. Searched Adam's room, yeah, that will be what we do next. Also ask Arthur, the computer room, Roland in the lounge, and Hella in the infirmary for more information. I can ask all the robots, sure. I'll go do that and also see about the books. Or the tickets. I've got what we can do with that. We may get any rewards. What kind of rewards? It said about military books, but you know, better give me like skill max, right? Or permanent stat increases and not just things to read. It's cool though. It's interesting so far. It's fun, but it's different pace, not just shooting things. I can see why now it doesn't matter what level you are, because I don't think there's going to be any combat.
Stay classy, New Vegas.